Right now, this is the bar we just set, so hopefully we can exceed it next year, if nothing less.
What can you do to improve your game for next season?
Just do everything that we need. Be a better scorer on the post, better defender, learn the game, obviously more, just taking advice from Coach Alvin.
You've obviously been a good rebounder, good defender. This offense around the basket, just your biggest.
Yeah, just gonna work on that and become a better rebounder, get a little bigger, stronger, just do everything offense tells me to do.
Was there a huge difference between the athleticism of their bigs compared to Duke in terms of their ability to fly to the basket, get offensive rebounds?
Yeah, they're obviously much deeper than Duke, and those two guys inside it was hard to get rebounded and get them. They're so big and they're just as athletic as us, so it was pretty tough.
How frustrating was it to see a team that just seemed like they couldn't miss?
It's very frustrating. I mean, like Elgin and Tyler had great defense against Buddy, but when you're playing against somebody like that, it's like you can't do nothing about it. Just take it.
Anything to take away from winning the second half and sort of at least not letting it get completely out of hand? But does that make it even more frustrating how badly you played in the first half?
A little both. Obviously, we see what we play in the second half, so we're gonna know like every game next year, the rest of our lives, every game we play, we have to come at them from the jump, and just. If we would have brought that the whole game, we could have had a chance of winning, but they had such a big lead in the first half, and it was all downhill from there.
Seems like this season you guys have won games because of rebounding, defense, limiting your turnovers, and not letting them have extra possessions, and that was the story for this game. Does that make that so frustrating that your season was so good because you did those things, and then today they didn't show up?
Yeah, obviously. If it was a game like Pac-12 regular season, we would be mad, but this is winner go home, and I think we coughed up the game right when it mattered the most.
You feel like their athleticism was just something you haven't seen all year? It seems like your offense just couldn't really get into a flow.
No, I don't think it was them. I think it was more us than them. We just weren't trying to be like, we're seeing the ball wasn't falling.
Yeah.
So that's when obviously everybody, I got to try to just get a bucket for my team. So everybody was just taking quick shots. We weren't moving the ball like our formula always says.
I know it's probably difficult to sit here and think about this season as a whole, but statistically, you guys have won 31 games, the most any team here has ever done. Are you able to put into perspective what you guys did yet?
Yeah, we did some great things this year. Obviously, we didn't reach the goal we had as a team, but as far as like the outside world, we exceeded everybody's expectations. Hopefully, everybody comes back next year and we can do even more.
Right.
Just set the bar this year.
I was just going to say that a couple guys are saying they're not sure what they're going to do yet, but
yeah,
it seems like if everyone comes back.
Yeah, no, but we don't talk about all that stuff like that. Like everybody outside talks about that. So
Right.
Obviously, we know people have a chance, but I'm coming back for sure, 100%. Everybody else, but hopefully they do so we can have a great run next year.
Right. It's a good setup. A lot of people have taken notice of how good you guys are, and your core comes back. You could be right here next year.
And stuff like that. Like Tyler will be better, Dylan will be better, everybody here will be better, and we have so much more experience. We'll know what it took to get here.
What does Elgin mean to this program? I mean, we saw the pregame where Dana's talking about.
He probably meant the most. He was our X factor. He was so consistent this year with his scoring, defending, everything. Obviously, our best on-ball defender. Today, he did a great job on Buddy. Buddy just.
Hey, Elgin, 1 second.
Right. That's about.
You could have put Kawhi Leonard on him, he still would have the same kind of game.
Right.
He was just. You can't do nothing about that. Like, he was great defense, but it was better offense. So.
Obviously.